Hi everyone. Okay, today I decided that I want to work on another art journal prompts. I'm going to tackle the task listen. I've got no idea what number it is, 17, 18, something like that I think. But I've got a bit of a problem because this is the, well, it's not a problem, but this is the page that I'm going to be working with, because last week I did When Life Gives You Rainy Days, wear cute boots and jump in the puddles. So that was my rain prompt. So I've got the mess that that created to work with, and rather than cover it up, I'm just going to go with the flow. So bear with me, because I want something to put underneath so that I don't end up with the same problem for the following page. Let me just go and grab something. Right, there we go, that will do. And I've just grabbed a bunch of distress paints, because that was what I used to create this page. So I've got a few of those just in those colours. I'm going to work with the page that I've already got, the mess that I've already got. I've got my box of Dylusion sprays. These are a mixture of Dylusions and homemade sprays over here. I've also got some of the Radiant Rains in some pinks and purples, and I've got a yellow there as well. I don't know whether I'll use those. I can never get them to work, although having said that, I tried them the other day and they work perfectly. So we'll see what we end up with. And I want a bottle of spray water. So let's just add some paint to the page and see what happens. Okay, it's all dry. This is what I've got. I love the colours. I failed miserably in keeping the page underneath clean, so I'm going to have to create some kind of border next week. And I've got some really pretty papers as well. I've just dried these as well from the pages that I mopped up, so I might work on those as I'm going along as well. I have grabbed, I'm going with an owl theme here. And I bought this stencil. I forgot that I had it Oh gosh, I bought it about a month ago. £3.50 in our local craft store. And so I'm going to use this. I just think that's really sweet. I'm not sure which way up I want those. Do I want them that way? I'm going to go for that way. So I'm going to put some of the Distress paint just down on my mat here. The mat I'm using is one that I got from one of the home bargain stores here. And it was about £3. It's one of those Teflon oven sheets. And it's just really useful because everything just wipes off it. So I'm just going to add a few. Oh, I like that. Okay, I've grabbed a few bits. I'm just going to use some of the teal blue StazOn with my Artzology'S stamp here, and I'm just going to add a few of these randomly. Yeah, liking that. It's adding a bit of colour there. I've got my owl stamp here that I want to use. Excuse the state of this, I've been using it as a palette and haven't cleaned it properly, but that's my owl stamp, and that's going to be my focal image, which I'm going to print in black. And I wanted to make a branch, and I've got this piece of ribbon here, molten brown, so it's obviously from cosmetics, and I think I'm just going to use it upside down on the plain side, I think. Or do I want the lettering? I suppose it adds some interest, doesn't it? Oh, let's do it that way up, why not? Let's grab some scissors. So I'm just going to grab some, what shall I use? I think I'll use tacky glue and glue it down. So I just want a branch for him to stand on. Right, let's do that. And I want to know from you guys as well. I've made, oh gosh, quite a few videos this week, and some of them have just been short and sweet. Some of them I've really sped up quite a bit with music, and I'd really appreciate it if you'd leave a comment. Do you like it when I do a full length video and talk and waffle through it, or do you prefer when I just speed it up? And I will not be offended. I would just really like to know sort of, you know, what appeals. And I know that some of you are going to like the chit chat, and some of you are probably going to like the sped up version without, you know, all the waffle. But please just leave me a comment and let me know. So I'm still, you know, new to all of this and getting to grips with what works and what doesn't. And any other ideas or comments, I just really appreciate your feedback. Right, so let's have a... Let's hope this image has come out right. There we go. It's not crystal clear. I'll have to go over that with a fine pen, but that's okay, that's fine. Okay, so this is what it's looking like. You can see that I've changed the stamped image of the owl. It just looked too busy and didn't work amongst the busy background. So I stamped the image off on a piece of this cardstock. It's a linen type cardstock. And I got it from the works for, oh, I don't know, a couple of pounds. Oh, it was £2, look. So I stamped the image off on that, and then I've just used a couple of the Winsor & Newton watercolour markers, because these have got a nice fine tip and they're nice and vibrant. And then what I want to do, I was doing the fun wavy lettering for Cat Hands mixed media prompt yesterday, and I really liked doing it, and I'd like to do the same kind of thing here. And I just want my quote to be "listen wisely," hence the owl. So I'm just going to see, and I want to leave a bit of space as well so that I can put a decorative border. So let's have a look and see if I can do this now without... because I can rub this out afterwards. So that's my space line there, and then I want have I done that right? Right, let's have a go. In fact, I think I'll do it in pencil first. In fact, this is the hardest part. Now, you probably won't be able to see what I'm doing here. Here's my finished page, all cute and whimsical. I carried on adding my doodling to the border, and just in various patterns, and then the white bits that you can see, I ended up using my Dilutions paint, and I was dipping my embossing tool, my stylus, in the lid. I tried using my Posca paint pen, but it just wasn't bright enough, white enough. So that was how I did that. Then I felt that the branch just looked a little bit boring, the brown ribbon, just a bit too brown. So I ended up using some washi tape, checkerboard washi tape, which I glued on with tacky glue, again, just to hold it in place, especially on shiny ribbon. And then what else have I done? Oh, I went round the outside of the owl with my Stabilo All black pen, and then just activated it with my water brush, just to sort of make that stand out a little bit more. So that's that. Then these are the mop-up pages from the leftover paint. That was the green one that I mopped up the paint last. And then these are the ones that that I doodled on. So those are looking really good. They'll be nice to use for something else. I'll have to make some ATCs with those. So there we go. I hope you like it. Take care and have a brilliant weekend, everyone. See you again soon.